Alright everyone, we're going to keep the fun and games moving with Jeopardy for the PlayStation 2. Let's see how we do this game. Okay, we're starting to lose picture. No, wait. No, we're fine. Yeah, we lost picture. Yeah. Okay, no, we have picture again. We're good. No, okay, we're not. Okay, we are. Okay. It'll have to do.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player.
It'll have to do. Okay.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. Only the very best players are invited to participate, so congratulations to each of you. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
What do you think of these first-round categories?
All right.
Second place. Toys are these. The Big 4-0.
Ooh,
Asian capitals.
that's a good one.
Animal groups. And last of all, TV demises.
Player one, if you would start us off, please.
Animal Groups 200.
As Roger Miller pointed out, you can't roller skate in this group of buffalo.
What is a herd?
Very good. You pick again.
Animal Groups 400.
It's a group of finches, or just one hanging from a bracelet.
What is a charm?
That's it exactly.
Animal Group 600.
Player one, you're still in control of the board.
A group of these birds is a mustering. We guess they muster up courage for some baby deliveries.
What are storks?
That's it.
Animal Groups 800.
Ask your nanny, and she'll tell you a group of these is a trip.
What are goats?
Correct. Pick again.
Uh-oh. We're losing signal here. Okay, folks, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Alright. Okay. Leave it. Animal Groups 1000.
We're not splitting these, we're collecting them into a group, a husk.
Oh!
What are hares?
Correct.
Yeah, just now dawned on me, but too late.
Player two, what'll it be?
The Big 4-0 for 200.
He was 40 in 1974 when he broke the all-time career home run record.
Who is Hank Aaron?
Yes.
The Big 4-0 for 400.
Player one, what'll it be now?
At age 40 in 1781, this American trader moved to London, but was denied military service.
Who is Benedict Arnold?
Correct. Pick
The
again.
Big 4 for 600.
In 1810, this 40-year-old married the teenager Marie Louise of Austria.
Who is Napoleon Bonaparte?
Very good. You pick again.
The Big 4 for 800.
This 40-year-old former shipyard electrician from Poland won the 1983 Nobel Peace Prize.
Who is Lech Walesa?
Right. Pick again.
In 1919, 40-year-old Nancy Astor was elected to this country's parliament.
What is Great Britain?
Very good. You pick again.
Asian capitals 200.
Manila.
What are the Philippines?
Exactly.
Asian capitals for 400.
Moscow.
What is Russia?
Precisely. Pick
Asian
again.
capitals for 600.
Rangoon.
What is Myanmar or Burma?
Precisely. Pick
Asian
again.
capitals 800.
Phnom Penh.
What is Cambodia?
Very good. You pick again.
Asian capitals 1,000.
Beirut.
What is Lebanon?
Well done. Yes.
Second place for 200.
It's the second place award in an Olympic event.
What is silver?
Very good. You pick again.
Second place for 400.
It was the second nation to put a man in space.
What is the United States? Let's try the United States.
That's it.
Okay, second place for 600.
South America's second largest country in area. It borders the largest.
What is Argentina?
Correct.
800 please, second place.
He had the second highest vote total in the 1996 U.S. presidential balloting.
Who is Robert Dole?
Very good.
Oh, okay.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Toys are these for 200?
Read and Play Tommy Pickles was one of the toys based on this TV series.
What is Rugrats?
Definitely.
Toys are these 400.
Over to you, player 1.
A Hungarian inventor is famous for this puzzling cube.
What is Rubik's Cube?
Right. Pick again.
Toys are these 600.
This Take Over the World board game by Parker Brothers has celebrated its 40th anniversary.
What is Risk?
Definitely.
Toys are these 800.
This doll first came out way back in 1915. Andy soon followed.
Who is Raggedy Ann?
Correct. Pick again.
Toys are these 1,000.
Model maker that merged with Monogram. The company sells about 50% of all the kits sold in the U.S.
What is Revel?
Right you are.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Your choice, player 2.
TV Demises for 200.
This police series detective Chen Ho Kelly was killed off in 1978, vainly waiting to hear, "Book 'em, Chen Ho."
What is Hawaii 5-0?
Well done, yes.
TV Demises for 400.
Over to you, player one.
In a 1980 revamping, the Sands ran through the hourglass for 3 characters on this soap opera.
What is Days of Our Lives?
Yes.
Seinfeld character whose fiancée, Susan, died from licking toxic envelope glue.
Who is George?
Yes. Player two, you choose.
TV Demises for 800.
As Jess Hansen on this series, Dan Cortez fell to his death in a scuffle with his brother, played by Grant Show.
What is Melrose Place?
Exactly. Player three, you choose.
TV Demises for $1,000.
This McLean Stevenson character perished in the last MASH of the 1974-75 season.
Who is Henry Blake?
Exactly.
And the last clue belongs to player two because it's the daily
And
double.
to wrap this board up, answer the Daily Double.
Player two, your wager, please.
Whoa.
Okay, here's the clue.
Tenzing Norgay wasn't knighted after being the second man to stand on top of this famous mount.
What is Mount Everest?
Yes.
One.
Okay, that's all for the Jeopardy round. Now we'll take a look at the scores.
Come to think of it, there were no incorrect responses given that round.
Splendid work, player one.
11,800 for me, 7,200 for player two, 1,600 for player three. So that round, we racked up more than $20,000 combined.
Now it's time for the double Jeopardy round. And remember, dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on this board. Here are the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
For double Jeopardy, we have.
The Wild West.
Okay.
Last names the same.
Uh-huh.
Pairs. Rocket Science. Mondo Geo. And Gettin' Catty.
You have the honors, player three.
Here we go.
The Wild West for 400.
A person who illegally took possession of another's mining area was called this kind of jumper.
What is a claim jumper?
Yes.
The Wild West 800.
Player one, your turn.
His 1873, known as the Peacemaker, was a favorite of quick-draw gunslingers.
Oh,
Who was Sam Colt?
Hey, you're correct.
Sam Colt. Okay.
If you would, player three.
Last names the same for 400.
Michael Diane Buster.
That's not my answer. What is Keaton?
Hey, you got it.
Last name's the same, 800.
Player one, what'll it be now?
Michael Shirley Jesse.
What is Jackson?
That's right.
Last name's the same, 1200.
Answer the Daily Double.
I feel good about this category. I'm gonna go all in.
Player one, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
Michael Joan Broderick.
What is Crawford?
Right. Pick again.
Last name say 1500.
Michael Mike William O.
What is Douglas?
Right.
Last name same 2000.
Michael Barbara Vernon.
What is Jordan?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Mondo Geo for 400.
In ancient times, this Egyptian river branched into 5 and maybe up to 16 routes into the Mediterranean. Today, it has 2.
What is the Nile?
That's correct.
Mondo Geo for 800.
Player 1, your turn.
Fishing and swimming are permitted at Tom Sawyer Lake near this author's Missouri birthplace.
Who is Mark Twain?
Correct.
I'll take Mondo Geo for 12.
East of the Rocky Mountains are groups of these lower elevations, like the sand, red, and black ones.
What are hills?
Hey, you got it. Player 2, what'll it be?
Getting catty for 400.
In competition, this term is used for cats under 8 months old.
What is a kitten? What are kittens?
That's it exactly.
Getting Caddy 800.
Player 1, it's your turn.
This breed seen here was introduced to the West around 1885.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
Well, those look like Siamese cats. Aren't they adorable? What is Siamese? Of course, Siam is the former name of Thailand, which is what it's called today, Thailand.
You bet.
It's the collective term for cats with striped or brindle coats.
What are tabbies? And that's the kind of cat I have, is a tabby. But except my tabby is orange.
Right.
They can be Siberian or Tony.
Speaking of which, what are tigers? And that's my cat's name, Tiger.
Correct. Pick again.
Members of this cat breed aren't really blue, comrade, nor do they have to be from Moscow.
What is Russian blue?
That's it.
I'll take Mondo Geo 1600.
The city of Worms is home to what may be this European country's oldest Jewish cemetery.
I'm gonna try it. What is Germany?
Right. Pick again.
Mondo Geo 2000.
The world's largest bell, which has never rung, is in a walled area of this city seen here.
Take a look at your monitor.
Okay, let's see.
What is Moscow?
Right.
It is Moscow, yep.
Player 2, what'll it be?
Alright.
Rocket science for 400.
The first stage of a multi-stage rocket, or an energetic supporter of a cause.
What is a booster?
Right you are. All right, player 3, what'll it be?
Rocket science for 800.
Rockets get their forward motion from this, the JP in Caltech's JPL.
What is jet propulsion?
Very good. You pick again.
Rocket science for 1200.
Rockets developed by William Congreve produced the red glare this man saw on September 13th and 14th, 1814.
Who was Francis Scott Key?
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Pears for 400.
About this title pair, Sammy Kahn wrote, "You can't have one without the other."
What are love and marriage? Of course, that was the theme song to the sitcom Married with Children.
Exactly. Player 1, what'll it be
Here's
now?
800.
In Hey Diddle Diddle, these two left the scene together.
Who are the dish and the spoon?
Yes.
Pairs for 1200.
Answer, the Daily Double.
I feel good. Let's do it all.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the clue.
After this singing duo split, she won an Oscar and he was elected to Congress.
Who are Sonny and Cher?
Correct. Pick again.
Pairs 16.
An auction of Clyde Barrow's belongings raised money to fund moving his grave next to this woman's.
Who is Bonnie Parker?
Right you are.
Let's have pairs for 2000.
Chang and Eng Bunker were the first famous twins of this type.
What are Siamese twins?
Correct. Pick again.
Rocket Science 16.
Nerva was a U.S. project to develop a rocket propelled by this type of energy.
What is nuclear energy?
Correct. Pick again.
Yep.
A rocket's thrust may be measured in units named for this man whose laws of motion explain rocketry.
Who was Sir Isaac Newton?
Correct.
That was my guess.
Player 2,
But it did
your
not
turn.
dawn on me in time.
The Wild West for 1200.
It cost $5 to send a half-ounce letter via this service when it began in April 1860.
What's the Pony Express?
That's correct.
16.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Virginia City was booming in the 1860s with its proximity to this major Nevada strike.
What is the Comstock load?
Exactly.
The final answer on this board is
The famous hideout in Wyoming's Powder River country used by the Wild Bunch, Butch Cassidy's gang.
Oh, I don't know this one.
What is the hole in the wall?
Right.
Yeah, makes sense. And that's it for Double Jeopardy.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores, shall we?
Once again, no incorrect responses were given.
splendid work, Player 1.
83,200 is what I have. 17,200 for player 2. 5,600 for player 3, who's still very much alive.
Crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Here we go. Final Jeopardy. Ooh.
Stephen King.
Go ahead, make your wager.
I'll go 16-8. If I'm right or if I'm wrong, it's not going to matter.
Here is the Final Jeopardy answer.
This 1974 bestseller was originally subtitled A Novel of a Girl with a Frightening Power.
I think I know this one. I'll say what is Carrie.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Player 3, your question was?
Carrie.
Quite the gamble, Player 3, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Good for you.
So you double your score to 11,200, which is pretty good.
Player 2, what was your question?
You went for no one, nothing.
Ooh. Let's see what that will cost you.
It'll cost you everything, so you drop all the way to 0.
Oh, no. Player 1, your question was?
I chose Carrie.
Yes. What was your wager?
So I go up to $100,000. That's what everybody's going to get this game.
Good game, everybody.
It was a good game.
Put your hands together for our big winner today, Player 1.
And we'll see you all for that next segment coming up right after this commercial break.
See you next time for another exciting game of Jeopardy!
There we go. That's what I was trying to do, was get the music going.